Hey guys, Lady Liberty Stacker. Today is June the 4th, 2020, and I have a package here that I got in the mail from one of my subscribers. He's been a loyal fan of the channel, and he also has purchased a couple of my skillets online, and I have a recent batch that I'm working on. He expressed interest in a couple of them. A lot of them I don't have listed yet, so at any rate, I have one in mind for him that I think he would like. Otherwise, he's going to have to wait until I hit a flea market where I find some good deals. I have a video coming up on that later. I've got to finish editing it and put it up, but it will be coming up tonight, guys, on my flea market results that I did last week. They're all done and ready to go, and got that to put up along with what I found. It's a Sunday, and there were some scores and duds on that one. Very interesting pieces, and a boo-boo that I made, and I'm going to share that with you all. And also some drive time, a little rant on that one. That's coming up. But first, I want to do this unboxing and see what I got here. We're trading a skill. I usually don't do trades, but I made an exception this time. I just get them, and I usually flip them online or add them to my collection. But this is one where he had a duplicate and wanted one of mine that he didn't have. And he likes to collect one of each manufacturer, and he likes the larger sizes for his collection. So without further ado, we'll get right to it. As you can see, he shipped it priority, which you have to. They weigh over a pound. He put Fragile on the package and had taped it up, taped the box with priority tape. I didn't know they had this clear priority tape. That's kind of cool. But at any rate, you tape the package, and a lot of times tape, guys, will reinforce your package. If you ever do mail a cast iron skillet to somebody, you can make a weaker box stronger by taping it. That way it's less suspect to having holes punched in it with the delivery process, and so on and so forth. But yeah, he looks like he scored it down a little bit, made it less tall. You can do that. I love this packing paper. Thank you. I will use it. This brown packing paper is just fantastic. Just makes the perfect pack. I use newspaper, but this is actually even better. So you fill it with a lot of stuffer material, and you have some bubble wrap over it, which he's done here. I'll go ahead and take it out of the box. And it's got a very well packaged. I'll go ahead and move the box. Very well packaged in bubble wrap. So we'll go ahead and remove that, and he's actually used my technique. This is how I now wrap them. I wrap them using pool noodles. It keeps it so safe for shipment, so your package can get knocked around a bit. I'm going to have to go ahead and cut this a little bit to get in here. Cut that tape. And, he put some air pillows in there. That's a good idea, too. I was using pool noodles in there. But yeah, it's a good idea to do that. I mean, I'm always learning, I'm always picking up tips from my experiences and so forth. So I don't want to ruin those pool pillows, or pool pillows, pool noodles. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get in at this, and then I will be back. Okay, guys, I am back. You really packed this one good. No blood yet. That's good. And you use the pool noodle. And that is a good way to do it. You wrap it around the edge. Boy, is this a nice skillet. This is really, really nice. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. Cool. Very, very nice. This is a WAPAK Z logo 101C number 8. This is very old. I got to do some research on this one. Boy, this is beautiful. Oh, wow. Very, very nice. All I'm going to do, I usually strip and restore them, but this is so nice. I'm just going to clean it. Some dish soap, some Dawn dish detergent, and I'll just throw another coat of seasoning on it, just for propriety's sake. Beautiful. So let's go see what it looks like on the stove. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Move that one over here. Okay, here it is. It has a slight rock, just like he said, And go ahead and get that off. There's a little bit of lint that attaches to it. But it sits flat. It has nice sidewalls. Actually, the sidewalls look like they're 2 1/4 to 2 1/2. So this would make a great pan to fry things that splatter, you know, your meat. It's a little bit thicker. It's heavy. It's very heavy. But actually, beautiful surface. And when you push the handle, it does not spin. Beautiful. Beautiful piece. So Brian, this is from Brian P. And I'm going to put that, I really like that. This is what I had in mind for you, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a 3rd coat as an even trade. This is an unmarked Griswold, totally stripped, and there's 2 coats of seasoning on this one. I'm going to go ahead and about ready to give a 3rd coat to a batch of skillets in my oven right now. Those are from the flea market on Sunday that I picked up that I'm going to show you guys later. This is an unmarked Griswold in a nice little pan. This is a number 8, and this one is a number 8. But actually, this one actually looks a little bit bigger than this one. But this is an unmarked Griswold. It's still hot because it just came out of the oven recently. This is a number 8, 755C with a heat ring. And I don't think they made that many of these. But it's a Griswold because you can see the ribbed handle without the reinforcement. Some of them had reinforcement, like the early Eries had reinforced ribbed handles. This one was more typical of some of the large block logo or large block slant logo Griswold skillets. This one has a really, really nice patina on it. Really nice. And then the cooking surface is very smooth. You got some utensil marks in there, but very smooth. There's a little bit of a rock, not much. It sits flat. This is my glass stove top. And position the camera, and you push the handle, and it does not spin. It just moves around in the glass stove top because the glass stove top is so smooth. It is not hot enough where it's going to damage my counter. So go ahead and turn the light on, and it does not move. It doesn't have much movement at all. So Brian, this is kind of what it looks like in the kitchen counter. It does have a very, very nice patina, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a 3rd coat. If you want it, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to list it, and I'll look for something else at the flea market. No personal, you know, no offense taken if you don't want this, but I know that you had originally asked for it. But I think it's probably worth about the same as what you sent me. And I'll go ahead and give it a 3rd coat anyway. Whether you want it or not, just let me know. And I'll go ahead and put it over so you can get one last look. There it is. Actually, now you can't see it at all. They don't have 2 levels of the light in my range hood, so I can only show you the one. But there it is, and beautiful. I'm very happy with that. Thank you so much. So anyway, guys, got to run. Got some more skillets I have to get to right now. Look for a video later tonight. And thanks for watching. Give me a thumb up. Leave a comment or question below. And go make it a great day.